There's some ongoing drama between you, another celebrity, and Eyebrows. And you reach out to her saying you've been getting threats, and she told her fans to stop.
Does Justin think I'm cool? Of course.
That's a lie.
So, look, you know how Hailey's been catching heat lately, like nonstop? Whether it's been shady, giving mean girl energy, or just straight up doing people dirty, the internet has been clocking her left and right. But now, ooh, the silence is breaking because other celebrities are finally speaking out. And no, I am not just talking about Selena Gomez. That drama is practically in the pop culture history books at this point. We already know that Jelena mess is never dying, and Selena's probably gonna have smoke with Hailey forever at this rate. But guys, the plot thickens. I am talking about celebs that Hailey's allegedly stepped on, thrown under the bus, or straight up sacrificed to keep her name in the headlines or get ahead in Hollywood. And when I say it's messy, I mean real messy. Kicking things off with someone who used to be one of Hailey's closest public friends, Kendall Jenner. For years, they were everywhere together. Vacations in Mykonos, matching fits at Coachella, skincare routines on YouTube. They were the it girls of the Instagram era. But by late 2022 and into 2023, fans and internet sleuths started noticing a shift. Fewer joint appearances, less IG tagging, and Kendall was suddenly absent from road launch parties and Hailey's brand rollouts. Something that we would have thought was unthinkable just a year prior. So what happened? Why the vibe shift? Well, according to Reddit, there is more going on beneath the surface. Here is the running theory. I don't think their friendship is even real. Once she gets divorced, Kendall is kicking her out of the friend group. I think she is only still there because of Justin. Yeah, some fans believe Kendall's keeping the friendship up for optics, not real loyalty. Others chimed in suggesting that the friendship was never that deep to begin with, that it was more strategic than authentic. Hailey gives jealous friend vibes. Their friendship started because Hailey wanted to get close to Justin since he was tight with the Kardashians and the Jenners. In other words, clout proximity. Then there's the Justin factor. One of the spicier allegations from users? Kendall slept with Justin, but she is still friends with Hailey. That one has been floating in fan forums for years. Nothing is confirmed, but it adds a layer of why is this friendship so tense energy that fans can't help but notice. Even wilder? The throuple theory. Hailey is okay with a threesome because she thinks it'll keep Justin interested. Justin likes the variety. Kendall just wants to F Hailey and knows they'll never talk about it. Now, let's be clear, that is deep in theory territory, but the fact that fans are building entire scenarios around these dynamics says a lot about how the friendship is perceived. Just as these theories reached a boiling point, Hailey and Kendall resurfaced together in public. Paparazzi caught them linking up again recently, just as rumors were swirling about Hailey and Justin's marriage being on the rocks. What a coincidence, right? News outlets ran headlines like, inside Kendall and Kylie Jenner's desperate attempt to help Hailey and Justin amid split speculation. Reporters even pointed out that during this reunion, Hailey wasn't wearing her wedding ring. So what are we really seeing here? A rekindled friendship, a coordinated Kardashian PR move, or a final group push to save the Bieber brand? Whatever the motive, the timing raised eyebrows considering that they have a lot to be beefing about. Next on the list is Kanye West, aka Ye. His history with Hailey Bieber has gone from distant to publicly hostile, especially in the last few years. The drama started when Hailey publicly defended Vogue editor Gabriella Carefa Johnson after Kanye mocked her for calling out his controversial White Lives Matter shirt. Hailey's support wasn't subtle. She took to Instagram to stand behind Gabriella and praised her intelligence and grace. Kanye? He fired back. He accused Hailey of having plastic surgery, mocked her personal life, and shared unflattering rumors in now deleted social media posts. The attacks were harsh and felt deeply personal. Later that month, Hailey posted again, this time without naming names, but the message was loud. Fans immediately connected it to Kanye's ongoing controversies at the time, especially after his anti-Semitic rants. Fast forward to 2024, and Kanye was on another social media tirade. He dropped a now deleted Instagram post accusing Hailey of being favored by fashion houses, claimed that industry leaders were picking sides and dragging Hailey into a broader rant about betrayal and bias. The post didn't last long, but the screenshots did. Sources close to Justin Bieber said that he felt Kanye crossed a line by coming for his wife. Up until that point, Kanye and Justin had maintained a cordial, even collaborative relationship. But after the Hailey attacks, Justin distanced himself out of love and loyalty to Hailey. This one is more subtle, but is super telling. Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber have had public mutual respect. Justin even teared up once talking about protecting Billie from fame's dark side.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So if she ever needs me, I'm gonna be here for her. I just want to protect her, I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
But Hailey? Billie has never mentioned her. Never liked a post, never commented, tagged, or interacted. No red carpet photos together, no backstage hangouts, not even a supportive IG story when Hailey launched Rhode. In a world where celebs often perform closeness, Billie's total silence speaks volumes. It may not be drama, but it's definitely not love. Fans interpret it as intentional distance, especially considering how intertwined their circles should be. This one is short, sharp, and very clear. In early 2024, Jennifer Lopez unfollowed Hailey Bieber on Instagram. No tweet, no clapback, no quote repost, just a clean unfollow. And look, in celeb culture, an unfollow is rarely accidental. JLo has shown support for Selena Gomez in the past. She once posted a heartfelt DM from Selena after a concert, calling it so sweet and saying, "I love you too." So when Hailey was going through her public backlash over the eyebrow drama, the TikTok shade, and other resurfaced moments, JLo quietly exited stage left. A coincidence? Maybe. A signal? Probably. Let's talk about the makeup tutorial that caused waves. In 2023, Jordyn Woods posted a beauty video on Snapchat casually showing off her favorite lip liner. The product? Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez.
Is Jordyn Woods subtly choosing sides? It kind of looks that way as she posted herself using Rare Beauty lip liner on her Snapchat story. Could totally be a coincidence, but you never know.
And yeah, that's where the internet went off. Now look, Jordyn wasn't tagging or shading anybody. She simply zoomed in on the product and said, "Love this lip liner." But here's why it hit. Jordyn used to be Kylie Jenner's best friend before the Tristan Thompson scandal. Kylie is super close with Hailey.
On the way out, he did kiss me.
No,
And
what do you mean by kiss?
it's just no passion, no nothing on the way out. He just kissed me and
Like a tongue kiss, like a peck on the lips, peck on the, like a...
no, it was like a kiss on the lips.
So when she publicly supports Selena's beauty brand, people saw it as picking a side. Even more interesting, Jordyn showed up at a Rhode event later that year, but the energy between her and Hailey was polite, not warm. The vibe? Business, not besties. And now to the other half of that dynamic. Kylie Jenner. Kylie and Hailey are tight, we know this, but in early 2023, things got messy during what is now known as Eyebrow Gate. Here's what happened. Selena posted a TikTok showing a makeup mishap with her brows. Hours later, Kylie posted a close-up of her brows, tagged Hailey, and wrote, "This was an accident." Fans instantly accused them of mocking Selena. Kylie denied it, calling the claims reaching, but it didn't stop the backlash. Kylie and Hailey lost hundreds of thousands of followers, and Selena's follower count skyrocketed. Selena and Kylie later clarified that there was no feud, but the damage to public perception was already done. Next, the drama that was 100% public. Beauty YouTuber Jeffree Star reviewed Hailey's skincare brand Rhode on TikTok. He unboxed it on camera and then trashed it. Literally called the packaging boring, said Hailey looked like she wanted to die in her promo photos, and gave Rhode a 4 out of 10 and made it clear that he was team Selena. Then he went on a podcast and referred to Rhode as Rhode Pest Control.
Okay, so the packaging is so boring, and then I open it up and girl, she literally looks like she wants to die. Like, focus. Oh my God, that face is like, why did I do this? Why did I create a skincare brand? In this house, we are Team Selena, and we are team not bullying anyone. So we're gonna skip today's review. Wait. She doesn't even deserve a pink trash can.
Later, Jeffree claimed Hailey's team tried to have his TikTok deleted. He didn't back down though, and instead, he doubled down. Shortly after, he ghosted TikTok for a bit, sparking rumors of legal pressure.
Hello? Anyone out there? Hello?
Nothing. This house is lonely. Hello?
Jeffree never confirmed why he dipped, but fans clocked the timing. In 2019, Hailey and Miley Cyrus appeared on Carpool Karaoke with Kendall Jenner. Things were cool until Miley joked that she used to bully Hailey growing up. She laughed, Hailey laughed, but afterward, the narrative shifted.
It's a party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA.
Hailey brought up the story in interviews, framing it as a hurtful childhood memory. Fans felt like she was flipping the narrative to position herself as the victim, even though Miley was clearly joking. After the episode, Miley and Hailey had zero public interaction, no collabs, no shoutouts, nothing.
I've known you since you were 11. You know, literally, I would be evil to her. She would try to play with us, like me and Aliyah, and then we would like lock her out of the room.
Oh my God.
My older sister and her used to gang up on me.
That is kind of amazing.
It made you who you are, you know? It made you stronger. It did. Now you can always take the like trolls and because I was such a troll.
Meanwhile, Miley's image took a few hits during that period. Some believe the situation didn't help. It was full-blown drama, but the relationship definitely cooled off. You already knew this one was coming. The Hailey versus Selena saga has lived rent-free in the culture since the Jelena days. But over the past few years, it's evolved from love triangle drama to a full-blown social media case study. It all kicked off when Selena posted a TikTok poking fun at herself for over-laminating her eyebrows. Not long after, Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber shared a screenshot during a FaceTime showing off their brows with a close-up focus, and that timing felt pointed.
I accidentally laminated my brows too much.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the
Just a month later, things escalated. Selena posted to her Instagram story urging fans to stop the online harassment, revealing that Hailey had personally reached out to her because she was receiving death threats. Selena's message called for empathy. Hailey later posted her own thank you, acknowledging the gesture.
Did Justin ever ask his ex to help put an end to the harassment her fans put you through?
I do not stand for women tearing women down. Please, for me, know that that's not my heart.
She doesn't owe me anything. I respect her a lot. If that was something that she felt was necessary, then that would be amazing.
I don't like seeing people be disrespectful or rude to other people, so please don't do that.
That moment felt like a ceasefire. Two powerful women trying to quiet down the chaos. Nearly a year later, Selena stunned fans by announcing her engagement to music producer Benny Blanco, and the internet had a meltdown. The post got millions of likes, comments, reactions, and Hailey Bieber, she liked the post. Some fans saw it as shade, others viewed it as a gesture of maturity, a quiet sign of support. And then Justin Bieber reportedly liked the same post, and then unliked it. That one move ignited headlines like Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco shared a passionate kiss after her ex Justin Bieber mocked their engagement. The screenshots of his likes spread across Twitter and Reddit like wildfire, and things didn't stop there. Shortly after the engagement, Hailey posted a cryptic Instagram story. Pastors and preachers really love to just put words together with the same letter and act like it's hitting. So crazy. There's blessing in brokenness. There's grace in gratitude. Shit drives me bananas. On its own, just a rant, but context is everything. Multiple insiders pointed out that Selena's fiance, Benny Blanco, is known for his viral banana pudding recipe. He's posted it on TikTok, talked about it in interviews, and even showed Drew Barrymore how to make it on her talk show.
All right, guys, no more funny business. One of my best friends, SZA, is on the road. And one of her favorite things in the world is banana pudding. Fortunately for her, I have one in my cookbook. I'm gonna make it right now. Go yourself. Take one pudding packet. Don't use any of the fancy shit.
Selena herself has said that she loves banana pudding and even dressed as a banana for Halloween.
Halloween, I was a banana, and I genuinely just like got the cheapest outfit, put it on, and roamed around Times Square with my friends and have the best time.
So when Hailey made a post dragging bananas out of nowhere, well, some people close to Selena saw it as a low-key shade in disguise. And listen, before you think this is Hailey being offbeat or uniquely messy, let's not forget who she's related to. Her dad has a Hannah Montana tattoo. Her uncle is Alec Baldwin, whose wife spent years pretending to be Spanish, even though she's from Boston. In the grand scheme of Baldwin chaos, a bananas post is honestly kinda tame. And finally, number 1. Taylor Swift and Hailey Bieber. Now, most people think that this tension started with Justin, but Swifties know that the vibes were off way before that. Word is that Taylor has been side-eyeing Hailey since as far back as 2012, before Hailey even entered Justin's orbit. Why? A few reasons. Hailey's early reputation in celeb circles as a yacht girl and fame chaser in New York City, her obsessive posts and online trolling behavior, and most of all, her proximity to Selena Gomez, one of Taylor's closest friends. If you believe the whispers, Selena's told Taylor everything about Hailey drama. The shady moves, the breakups, the online digs, and Taylor, she keeps receipts. Then came the infamous Instagram Live clip in 2019. Justin was mocking Taylor's now famous eye surgery video. Hailey was in the background making gagging gestures, and the whole thing was caught on camera and blasted across social media.
That was so funny.
Around the same time things exploded professionally, Scooter Braun, Justin's manager, acquired Taylor's entire master catalog via Big Machine Records. Taylor wrote a powerful Tumblr post calling the move manipulative and accusing Scooter and his circle of years of playing her. That's when fans started connecting the dots. Scooter, Justin, Hailey, all a part of the same inner circle. Taylor never directly addressed Hailey, but her silence spoke volumes. Add that to the fact that Hailey's bestie, Camila Marone, once liked a post suggesting someone should slap Taylor, and yeah, Swifties saw the signs. And let's not forget Hailey's social media activity around that time, mocking Taylor's music, laughing on live streams, leaning into the mean girl narrative.
It's about a celebrity since Taylor Swift's last album.
Now, it's looking like Hailey Bieber might have a little trail of burned bridges behind her, and it's giving intentional energy. But what do y'all think? Like, for real, is this all adding up because she really moves shady, or are people just painting her as a villain in a story she didn't even write? And with all of this backlash building, do y'all think that she can bounce back, or is her clean girl CEO era low-key hanging by a thread? Drop your thoughts in the comments because you already know that this convo is far from over. And listen, do not forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn those notifications on, because if this is just the beginning of Hailey's PR spiral, guys, you do not want to miss what happens next.